Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Low Blow Podcast. Welcome back to this beautiful Thursday afternoon. It is a great day. I'm your boy Big Huns, along with my boy
Papa Shmee here. What's up?
Nothing much, man. How have you been?
I've been pretty good, man. Our last two podcasts have done very well on YouTube.
Yes, dude. Shouts out to all the first-time viewers who are joining in right now. Some of you Slovenians, some of you Latvians out there. I appreciate y'all tuning in.
And mainly Americans. What I noticed was, hey, if you're going to look at the video, why not just subscribe? Because the subscriptions do help. Commenting helps. Liking helps. Because it'll help us want to elevate to higher levels. As you can see, Hansi is elevated.
I got a new microphone, actually. I wonder if my voice sounds better. We're definitely going to check it out after this video.
Oh, that's going to be great.
I'm hoping to be more like one of those, like...
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Joe Rogan or like a masseuse, you know? That's like...
Masseuse.
That like would just sweet talk you. And
Hopefully
stuff.
not one of Deshaun Watson's masseuses.
Yeah, definitely not. Poor women, man.
Dude,
like,
he's a weird-ass dude.
Dude, I feel like Deshaun Watson, like, I feel like if he walked up to me and he was like, yo, can you give me some head? I would be like, yeah, you're Deshaun, you know? Like, he doesn't have to go to a masseuse. He just has to come to me, you know? Like, come on, Deshaun.
Top-end quality.
Hit me up, dude. Yeah. I'll help you out. Men know how to do it better than women, that's for sure.
It's true. We know what we want.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to James right there. He was talking to me about that.
Oh, God. James, the homie.
R.I.P.
Gone too soon.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to start off with the low blow of the week that I got?
What is the low blow of the week?
Low blow of the week. Aaron Donald beat the living crap out of somebody at a nightclub in South Pittsburgh.
Bro, if Aaron Donald came and took a bottle of wine from me, I don't care if it's $100 wine, I'm letting that man walk away with that.
Yeah, dude.
I'm even tipping for him.
I was like thinking, I don't know if Aaron Donald took a bottle of wine for some guy or some guy took the bottle of wine from him, but either way, it's like Aaron Donald beat the fuck out of this dude. Dude, you gotta look up there's a picture of it. There has to be.
I just want to see his size. Like, what is Aaron Donald's size?
Oh my God, gotta be at least.
He's 6'1", so he's undersized, but he's still taller than like the average human.
What do you think?
280 pounds.
280
of pure muscle, basically.
Oh yeah, dude, of like pure shredded
pure
muscle.
Man.
No fat on that man at all.
None.
Oh my God, dude. He literally caused that dude to get like 7 stitches in his face and a black eye.
Hey man, I don't mess with I would never mess with Aaron Donald, I mean.
Oh yeah. Like that dude would kill somebody in one punch. He trains with knives. Like
They're not real knives.
yeah, that's true.
They're
but
plastic knives.
That don't matter.
But it kind of reminds me of when LaShawn McCoy beat the shit out of those 2 cops. Do you remember that?
No.
This was like when he was still like considered pretty good when he was on the Bills. You remember that? Like he was still like kind of like killing it, getting like almost 1,000 yards a season.
Yeah, he was Speedy McCoy on the Bills, man.
Oh, he was shady on the Eagles.
Oh, shady on the Eagles.
Shady McCoy
and
when he was like insane.
Oh,
but
yeah.
These 2 cops came up and they kind of were like racially profiling him, and they put a hand on him, and he put them both in the hospital.
What? Did he get fined or like anything?
Almost did, but it was self-defense.
Oh shit!
But you gotta think he's
Is
like.
there a video?
I think there's it's a broken up one, but LaShawn McCoy, like you'd think he's small, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta think he's a professional athlete, and at the time he was a great professional athlete.
Oh,
5'11", 210 is pretty big.
Yeah, dude, that's jacked. I'm 180 right now, and I'm 6'3". Like,
yeah,
that dude is like fucking cut. That's like my dream body weight right
like,
there.
Look at that size.
Holy shit, man.
He's a big dude.
He's got some long arms too.
And that's when he was.
Reach.
This is when he beat the shit out of the guy when he was on the Bills.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
So he was getting two cops kind of like were like fucking with him, and
they were racially profiling him and like they put their hands on him.
What?
And he retaliated because I mean,
Oh yeah.
Fun times,
I'm
right?
surprised I don't remember that much. I felt like I would have.
Yeah, it was like a big news for like a few weeks, and then it was like brushed away pretty fast.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of how these things go, isn't it?
Yeah, usually
Who the hell is this guy?
They try to brush him under the table pretty fast. Ducon?
He's randomly on the front page of Basketball Reference.
Is he a rookie?
I guess so.
Shouts out to this guy from
He's
Croatia.
He's from Deerfield, Illinois. He went to Deerfield, Illinois.
No way. Are you close to that? Were you born close?
Yeah, I was
to that?
born close to that.
No way. Is he?
He played 1 game in 2016.
Oh shit.
6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist.
That's not bad for one game, honestly.
But like, why are you on the front page of Basketball Reference?
Maybe he's
Duje
coming
Dukan
back. Duje Dukan. What's his nickname?
doesn't have one.
Oh, come on, man. Let's do like Dr. D.
It's pronounced Duje Dukan.
Dukin. He is a
Small forward. He's 6'9".
forward.
He's pretty big.
That's a big small forward
6'9", 220.
for Duque. Where are you? What you been up to, Duque? Come on the pod.
Dude,
Are you busy?
friend of the pod, Dujan Dukin.
Yeah, dude. You got to know Ryan somehow, man. Like, Ryan, hit up your boy.
My boy Dujan, who's 5 years older than me.
That's okay. You know.
I guess you're right.
Oh yeah.
But basketball, man.
Yeah, dude.
There's been some crazy games lately. Players
yeah.
going off. Players getting hurt. Players retiring.
Yeah, dude. LaMarcus Aldridge retired today, dude.
Do you think he should get his jersey retired with the Trailblazers?
Yeah, I think so.
And one other thing. Why do people call him LMA? LMA. Isn't it just LA?
I thought it was LA.
People call him LMA.
LMA? Maybe it's like
LaMarcus Aldridge. Like LaMarcus Aldridge. His name is LMA.
Yeah, I guess it would be like maybe his middle name's like Murray or Martavius.
No, because his name is capital L, lowercase a, capital M.
Oh, okay.
But like people don't call LeBron. I guess they do call him LBJ, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do.
Huh.
I wonder if that's like, yeah, Christian McCaffrey too. CMC. You know?
Yeah, that's true. But anyways, when he put his whole like spiel out of him saying goodbye, and he put it at the end LA.
LA.
So it's LA in my eyes.
Yeah, I think of it more. I've actually never heard it called LMA.
That's what Lillard called him that.
Oh, I thought it would be like LMAO. Like
and some
that.
other people have called him that. That's why I was confused.
Oh, okay. You remember that rap duo LMAO?
They were terrible.
Yeah, they had the shot
I
song.
wouldn't even call them. And they had a party rock is in the house tonight. Yep, and we get DMCA'd.
Yeah, dude. Are we about to get Yeah, exactly. We got to cover that up.
No, it's all good. It wasn't good anyways.
Yeah, they don't know what we're singing. They're like, those guys are speaking Spanish right now.
But LA's gone. What do you think this does for the Nets?
Honestly, nothing. I don't really think it's going to affect them.
I mean, he could get you 15 though.
He could, but they got like scorers that could like take his place pretty easily.
Yeah, I think it's good for Nick Claxton.
Yeah, Nick Claxton, that kid's like he's gonna be good one day. You know, he's like if he just gets like the good like,
he's a decent shot. He just needs to play more.
Yeah, I feel like he's like kind of the same build as KD too. You know, I feel like he could like watching KD. Maybe like KD can mentor him a little bit, but I don't think KD wants to mentor anybody. He's too busy like talking shit on social media.
And did you hear him get booed?
Yeah, dude.
KD sucks. KD sucks. And he's like, what the hell?
Yeah, dude. He was like not even playing either.
No. I mean, they did get blown out, to be fair. Well, no, they lost by 8.
Yeah, I heard that.
Joel had
see the game.
Joel had 39.
Oh yeah, he went off.
I have the box score here.
Tobias Harris went off too.
Did he?
Yeah. Do you know? What did it say? Ben Simmons. I think Ben Simmons had like
17.
17.
He had 17, 9 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 4 rebounds.
That's not too bad.
And he missed a 3, so he took one.
He took a 3. Oh shit.
That's the surprising thing of the game.
What'd they shoot from? They shot pretty good, right?
As a team, I don't know.
I
assume
it was like
so.
46%.
46.4.
Damn. Yeah, that's phenomenal.
That's really good.
Team. That's the best, dude. I don't even think Seth Curry did that good either.
Seth, he went 2 for 5, 1 for 3 from 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's there as a threat more so than anything. And Shake Milton had a good game. 3 for 4 from 3. 6 for 8 from the field. A block as Shake Milton. Shake Milton's got a weird first name.
So it was mainly like Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid that game.
But they literally only had Kyrie.
Yeah, that's true. They had no Ben Simmons or James Harden.
And they had Ben Simmons?
I mean, no Kyrie Irving or James Harden.
No Kevin Durant or James Harden.
Yeah, that's
we'll get there one day.
We will. I cannot speak.
And DeAndre Jordan actually played this game.
He had a pretty good game, too. How many boards did he have? Like 15?
He hits like 16, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. No, 14.
14?
Made in the middle. 5 assists, a block, only 1 turnover, 6 for 7.
You think we can see a playoff, like a time machine DeAndre Jordan?
Resurgence of him?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, man. It's hard to say. because he does not play very well.
Man. I mean, he's a little slow, but I feel like maybe in the
He literally gets DNPs.
no way.
Yeah, like coach decision does not play.
Oh shit! I wonder what it's like what that's like to his morale. You know,
Especially when you have like when it's just like Nick Claxton's taking your minutes or like Bruce Brown's taking your minutes.
yeah. There has to be a point when like the older NBA player is realizing that his time is coming up, and I feel like you can go one of two ways. You could either be the respectable
Like
athlete
Vince
about
Carter.
it. Yeah, you know, and like take that as a new challenge for him.
Yeah.
You know, like all right, so my new challenge in life is to mentor these young guys, come out there for like maybe like 10 to 20 minutes and just give my heart out, you know,
Help
like
them be great.
yeah, like
Don't stick the ball, move the ball around. Be a good professional.
yeah, you know, like be professional about
Yeah.
it, you know, or he could be unprofessional about it and be like, why the hell am I not playing any more minutes?
Yeah.
You know, we haven't really like heard anything about DeAndre Jordan though.
No, because it's not really his. It was never his team.
No, never.
So like
I don't
he
think
doesn't
any
really
team-
have that right to like. Obviously, he has the right to be mad, but like the Nets, all they want to do is win. Like if you're not cutting it, you're not going to play.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like it was probably easier to stomach it when it was him losing his minutes to Blake Griffin, like his best friend, and
Yeah.
LaMarcus Aldridge, a multiple All-Star.
Exactly. Someone who you're like, all right, this dude's also older, but this dude could still ball out, you know?
But losing it to Nick Claxton's a little bit more of a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah. It would be like I bet Dwight Howard has probably had that problem a couple times too, you know?
Yeah. I think he's gotten better at it, though.
Yeah.
Especially because of last year when LeBron basically saved his career.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, real quick, crazy fact. You remember Ernest Canner had that 30-rebound game, 20 points, 30 rebounds?
Yeah.
So, there's only been 2 other players that have ever done that. One of them was, all right, I think it's Shaq, but I'm not. I don't like guarantee. I'm not 100%. It's not a fact, but I know the fact for the other one is Dwight Howard. It's the only other player to have a 20-point, 30-rebound game. Now, the crazy part is, guess when he had that happen? Guess when when he had that game?
I'm going to say it's not Orlando, right?
Yeah, it's not. Definitely not.
I'm going to guess when he played for Houston.
It was in 2018 when he was on the Hornets. Straight up, dude. I was like, no way. He was like, he had a 20-30 game in 3 years ago. Like, what?
That's insane.
I haven't heard of Dwight Howard since he left the Hawks, you know?
But was it Shaq or would it have been like Wilt? Because it would make more sense if it was Wilt.
I think it was in the last 25 years.
Oh, okay. That
you
would
know,
make more sense.
because I think Wilt probably had a lot of them,
Yeah.
and maybe Bill Russell had a lot of them or something like that too.
Because they have all the rebound records. That they would get 50 rebounds in a game, and it's
Yeah, who is gonna beat that?
Yeah.
Who is gonna break that? Who's gonna break Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game?
I don't think it will ever be. If they had a 4-point line, it could.
I could see that, you know.
Because I could see Imani Bates somehow breaking that in the future.
Yeah, Imani Bates.
Dude, I'm fucking telling you, that kid's gonna be amazing.
The future of the NBA. You think he could be the next face of the NBA?
Yeah.
Imani Bates.
It's a good name too.
Yeah, that sounds nice. You
Yeah.
know? Imani.
Usually it has to be a name where it's yes, that's an easy name to say. Giannis Antetokounmpo could never be that man.
Yeah, that's true. He could never be the head of the LeBron James. That just sounds so nice.
Steph Curry as well.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry stole the show for a few years.
Oh yeah, when he was having those MVP runs, man. Oh my
Even
god.
right now, what he's averaging 38.5
Yeah,
in his last 8 games. It's
Let's see
it's
this.
insane. I have
So,
a picture on my phone as well.
Steph had that 50-point game.
And he had 42 last night in the third quarter.
42 in the third quarter?
He had 11 threes last night.
Yeah, dude, he went 11 for 16.
And Coach Kerr, there's this video of him holding him back. He's like, "Nope, you're not going in, you're not playing anymore. You're not playing anymore."
I saw that.
That's also probably because Jamal Murray got hurt. He tore his ACL when there was 50 seconds left in the game and they were down by 7. Why is he in the game? He's in the game because they want to win.
Yeah.
But it's also that's when people get hurt.
Yeah, the chances of winning, you said there was how many seconds left?
52, I think.
All right. I mean, T-Mac did have that
But that's once in a while.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He was driving to the paint too.
Yeah,
T-Mac was hitting all threes.
That's true. He was hitting like he would literally run like behind the 3-point line to hit a three.
Such a crazy sequence.
Oh my god, I know, right? Like we gotta watch more. We gotta watch a replay of that after this, you know, just to like reminisce on it. I wish I saw that live. Exactly.
No, I don't think I was. Were we even alive to see that?
What was that? Like 06, I think.
Then definitely.
Yeah. He was on Houston, so I think that was in the 2000s.
Yeah. Still insane. But yeah, Curry's just going off. Curry in his last 8 games, they are 5-3 in these last 8. He's averaging 38.9 points, 6.6 rebounds, 4.6 assists, 55.4% from the field, 49.1% from 3, 91% from the free throw.
Holy shit, 49% from 3.
And only 3.5 turnovers too.
Damn, and he's like holding the ball a lot too. Dude, I just saw this. This Golden State's first in the league in assists per game. Still. Did
you know they are one of the worst teams ever offensively when Curry's not on the floor? They're historically one of the I think the third worst offensive team in the league history.
Holy
when Curry's
shit!
Not on the floor, but when he's on the floor, they're like top 10 in the league.
Oh my god, I could see that, you know, because like
how absurd is that?
Yeah, even with Draymond Green and Andrew Wiggins and Kelly Oubre.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys. What are they doing?
Like, I want to see what his usage rate was in this game.
Yeah, I want to. Or let's see which was the. Let's check out that latest game against the Thunder.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Dort had a pretty good game too against the Thunder. Dort had a pretty good game.
Honestly,
on the Thunder.
That's not that bad. I thought. Oh, he only played 29 minutes, and his usage rate was 29%.
29. That's it.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Steph Curry's so good, dude. Like
he really is, though.
Phenomenal.
This was the starting lineup for them because Kelly Oubre is actually currently injured.
What?
Steph Curry, Kent Bazemore,
who went off last night,
Andrew Wiggins, Kayvon Looney, and Draymond Green.
Damn, dude, they're putting is Wiseman hurt?
Yeah, he tore his meniscus.
What?
Yeah.
Is he out for the season?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor Wiseman.
He's having a pretty bad season, though.
So, yeah, people were talking shit about him. You know,
it's because he's just... Their whole offensive scheme is like you have to read and react. So if you have the ball and if you don't have an open shot, you have to know exactly where your teammate is to pass him the ball. And he's not a high IQ player. He needs to develop into that.
Yeah.
He needs to run pick and rolls, and they run the least amount of pick and rolls in the entire league.
They do?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He used to come to Atlanta then.
Yeah, exactly. He would do fine in Atlanta. He would do fine
maybe in like
if he was drafted by the Bulls, he'd be fine for the Bulls.
Yeah, if he was like a Maverick, you know.
Yeah.
Like him and like that's all Luka does half the time is the pick and roll, you know.
Like the Warriors, they've never had a good center.
Yeah, that's true.
They never
do the pick and roll. You're right. Now that I think about it, dude, it's all ball movement.
Yeah.
Like they don't even really dribble that much unless it's Steph Curry dribbling.
Like, oh my god, Draymond had 16 assists.
What?
Oh my god. He had a triple-double.
Yeah, plus 33. Andrew Wiggins was plus 33 too yesterday.
It's because they were playing with Steph.
Yeah, that's true. Nico Mannion was playing.
Jordan Poole played well.
Jordan Poole, that kid's pretty good too. I mean, that guy.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's young still.
But yeah, it's just such a tough, ask on James Wiseman because big men take a long time to develop in this league because they have to learn how to switch on everything, learn how to shoot, and learn how to guard everything properly.
Yeah, defense is the hardest thing definitely for a big man.
Yeah. Because they have to switch on everything nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you got to be moving too, man. Help defense. You got to be swinging.
And think about this. He only played 3 games in college.
Yeah, dude. He got suspended, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. People were thinking he was going to be really good, you know, but then I think he can still develop into a good player, you know.
Let's look at his stats. What was he?
Yeah, you know, we gotta find out.
I think his win share was terrible though.
We gotta find out why James Wiseman was not getting the ball. So I heard that Draymond Green was trying to get him to shoot the ball every time he got it, every time he passed it to him. Was he shooting threes? Yeah, 31. That's not even that bad for a rookie big man.
11.5, 5.8 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 52% from the field. We'll say 32% from 3.
Yeah.
Terrible free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Well, not terrible. It's not 62 is not that bad. Or
Yeah.
63, but
It's like it's for a big man. It's not terrible. You know.
he's only shooting 1 3 a game though. So that 3-point percentage is a little.
I mean, that's less than Zion.
That's about as much.
That's more than
That's
Zion.
more than Zion,
Yeah.
but he also plays for a team that like shoots a lot of threes. Not Zion, but James Wiseman.
Yeah, his team is shooting. Damn, Steph went 11 for 16. That's freaking ridiculous. I wonder how his team did in that 30 and
How
when he
many
had
fouls?
50.
And he averaged 3 fouls a game as well.
Oh, that's.
He's fouling a lot.
I mean, that's like almost half, or that is half, you know. So,
Yeah.
but he's playing a limited amount of minutes too. Like half the time, he wasn't even starting anymore. You know.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Golden State gave up on him too easily. Like, I was reading social media tweets about how like James Wiseman, people are like tweeting like James Wiseman is playing like shit right now, but he wasn't really playing like shit.
Yeah.
And he's also like an 18 or 19-year-old rookie, you know. So like
He's a negative 10 on the court.
he's minus 10.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
And
tough.
he would start sometimes too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still think he could develop into a good player.
I just don't think Golden State was the place for him to go.
Golden State definitely wasn't. Who do you think should have been drafted instead of James Wiseman? But they needed a big man, you know?
But did they?
Yeah.
Dre plays that.
Do they really need a big man to win a ring?
They never had one.
Yeah, you know, like they had Kevon Looney, who was apparently like a rookie.
And
the
JaVale.
first year they won him. Yeah, they had JaVale. Who
And they
wasn't.
had Bogut
Yeah, Bogut's at least like a big body.
and Zaza.
And Zaza. Dude, I was looking the fan voting.
And Festus Ezeli.
Festus, yeah, dude. I wonder whatever happened to him.
Golden State didn't want him. Nobody else wanted him.
Oh yeah. But I remember
Yeah, they had to put in the Zaza rule.
yeah, for the All-Star game.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what the Zaza rule is, it basically means like if they're not actually a good player, they're not going to get into the All-Star game.
Yeah, because he literally was in the starting 5 for votes for the All-Star game.
It was insane. And then they also did like with Alex Caruso, Bobo Taco gets a lot of votes as well.
Yeah, Taco always gets some good votes.
But yeah, it's funny.
And he's even playing that much, really.
How do we feel about Denver?
Yeah, Denver. Now that Jamal Murray,
They did win last night though.
They did.
They beat they beat Miami.
So now that Jamal Murray's out, I think they're going to drop in seeding. Let me look at this. Let me look at these standings
They're
real quick.
35-20 right now.
They're still 4th. You know, they're one game above the Lakers. I think the Lakers are going to pass over that now that Jamal's back. I mean, Jamal's hurt.
I don't know, man. The Lakers still don't have anybody. They just win games somehow.
I think they're still the best defensive team in the league.
Yeah, I
without
think they are as
LeBron
well.
Or AD. How is that possible? How do you think that's possible?
It's coaching. I mean, they got 2 really good coaches.
Yeah, Frank Vogel is a phenomenal
Kidd.
coach. And they got Jason Kidd, who's I think
Yeah.
a great developmental coach.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, who can really because like he did his thing with Giannis, man. Like, how much of that do you think was Jason Kidd helping
I
out?
think a lot of
Giannis?
it was because he helped him because he ran him at point guard.
Yeah, I remember that. That was like
That would have been
2017.
so much fun. To
Dude.
just see Giannis just play point guard.
Oh yeah, it was like unleash Giannis. Like it was like Bucks had like no chance. They didn't even have a chance of making it to the playoffs. Jason Kidd was just like, all right, Giannis, you're gonna play the point, have a fun, you know, like develop yourself. Like the dude was getting triple doubles out of the ass.
But I mean, I'm still gonna just kind of bring it back to the
Lakers?
Nuggets.
Oh, Nuggets, yes.
They won. Michael Porter dropped 25.
Oh shit.
25 and 10
Last night.
last night against the Heat, which is a good defensive team.
And yeah, Jimmy Butler's leading the league in steals right now.
Makes sense. He's a dog.
Yeah, it's definitely explains
Aaron
it.
Gordon had 16 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. So that's like he's a good like if they didn't have Aaron Gordon, they'd be fucked.
100%. Yeah, they would not be they would probably if they didn't have if Jamal Murray went out and they didn't have Aaron Gordon, I feel like they would not be a playoff team. Or they would be like drop 2-8.
Their bench is still pretty good. Like they still have JaVale McGee on their bench.
JaVale McGee, yeah, he's on that team. He's on that team actually. I forgot.
They have
about
Paul Millsap still, great veteran.
that. Yeah.
Bol, young guy. JaMychal Green. These are kind of all bigs, but they have Fukundu, Campazzo, he's a good ball mover. He moves the ball around very well.
Yeah.
PJ Dozier had a really good game last night. 15 points. He shot 6 for 10, 3 for 5 from 3.
That's nice.
With 4 assists and 3 steals. That's impressive. And Monte Morris is also a pretty good player. Whenever they put him in a big role, I feel like he plays to that big role. So they did losing Jamal Murray does take them out of playoff. They had a chance to win it all, honestly.
They definitely did. They literally had a chance.
And I think they lost it.
Yeah, they had the people to guard LeBron and AD. They had the big man to move the ball around. They had the point guard that could score when he needed to. That could maybe hit a 50 game in the playoffs. And they had great coaching, and a great bench.
Yeah.
It's hard to get it's going to be hard for them to overcome it, definitely.
But if there's any team that can overcome it, I could see it being Denver because we haven't really seen Jokic have to do a lot.
Yeah.
He does a lot, but we haven't had to see him do a lot.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him like this in the playoffs.
Takes 30 shots a game.
Yeah, where it's he has to realize where he's I can't pass the ball to these kids no more. I got to shoot all the time.
That'd be great. Seeing him drop a 40-point triple-double.
Yeah, dude, as the big man, dude, that would be he could. I think he can do it, because literally their play style literally revolves around him.
What was his usage last night? Last night was 26, which is pretty good.
Yeah, he was only +7.
Was he really?
Yeah, dude. PJ Dozier was +20.
Yeah.
On 28 minutes. Damn.
Is PJ Dozier? Is he big? 6'6", 205.
Yeah,
pretty good size.
That is a good size for a small forward.
He's 24 as well. He's a shooting guard, point guard.
He could definitely play he could definitely switch to a power forward if he needed to.
No, he's a point guard.
He's a point guard that's
Yeah.
6'6"? Holy shit.
Ben Simmons is a 6'10" point guard.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't really matter.
LeBron James is a 6'8" point guard.
Giannis played the point guard at one point.
Yeah, exactly. Jokic is a point guard.
Yeah.
He's 7 feet.
Best 7 foot point guard ever that we're gonna see.
Pukachevsky.
You think Pukachevsky's gonna be it?
I don't know.
You heard it here. You heard it here first.
Exactly.
OKC Thunder are gonna win the finals in 4 years. Pukachevsky's gonna be the MVP.
Yes.
And he's still gonna be skinny as fuck.
He's gonna be 210. He's
Yeah.
gonna gain 30 pounds. All right. What was the next team you want to talk about?
Let's see what I got. You want to talk about LA a little bit? The Lakers? Yeah.
How they're just somehow playing amazing.
Yeah, you think it's because they're playing more team ball, which is nice. But dude, DeAndre Drummond is not playing good. DeAndre Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
Oh, it is on. No, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is Andre Drummond.
He's your favorite player. What do you mean?
Oh my god, dude. What is my words are not working well right now.
Just kidding. Don't cancel us.
We can I can say I got Giannis's name right, so
As you say Giannis.
there is that.
Dennis Schroeder's just playing out of his mind, honestly.
You think it's Dennis Schroeder?
It's it's actually Kuzma, in my opinion.
Kuzma had a good game recently.
Yeah.
Let's see who was the league.
What are their last few games?
Yeah, who was that leading scorer?
I mean,
they still got Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell, Kyle Kuzma, Andre Drummond, KCP, and Ben McLemore.
they're 500.
Ben McLemore, that was a good pickup by them.
It was.
Yeah, he's had a couple good games, right?
I think he's only played 2 or 3, but I think his first game he dropped 15.
Yeah, something like that.
So the Lakers beat the Hornets in their last win. Schroeder and Kuzma are taking their most shots right now, which makes sense because they're kind of their 2 best players.
Yeah, definitely are.
And Drummond's honestly just there to get rebounds and just be a distraction. He got 12 rebounds in their last win.
Yeah.
Which is all they need from him.
Yeah, really. When AD, KD, and LeBron come back, they're going to be Andre Drummond won't need to score.
And Markieff Morris didn't even play, which is weird to say that he's one of their better players, but he shoots threes and he plays good defense. They won with this starting lineup: Dennis Schroeder, KCP, Kyle Kuzma, Andre Drummond, and Talen Horton-Tucker.
Holy shit! They don't even
That's not a good lineup whatsoever.
Yeah, dude. I think about that lineup and I'm Andre Drummond must be the best player on that team.
Yeah, exactly. But it's really Kuzma's the best player right now. Kuzma shot 4 for 12 from 3.
Damn. Which game are you looking at? Their latest
The
game?
Hornets won.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see their win against the Nets. So they won against the Nets when Kevin Durant was playing too. Who all was it? Just Kevin Durant? Yeah, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Yeah, but Kyrie got thrown out of that game.
Yeah, that's right. He and Dennis Schroeder got thrown out. So,
I'll look at it too.
Yeah, Andre Drummond had 20 points, 11 rebounds, which is like a good double-double for a big man.
And he was like working LA in the post.
Dude,
He's LA.
THT, yeah, man, like you are like the leader on the blocks for real. Like your post hook was ridiculous. Impossible to stop.
And Ben McLemore had a good game. He had 17 in that game.
Yeah, THT had 14 and 11 assists.
Yeah, but that's what they've been saying is he's really come up as like their like point guard.
He's only 20 years old, too. That's freaking ridiculous.
I know, he was a rookie last year.
Holy shit.
He's pretty big too. He's like 6'4", right?
Yeah, dude. They found that.
I think he's got a good wingspan too. He went to Iowa State, man.
Oh, there it is. Isn't that where Tyrese went?
I think yeah.
Halliburton?
Yeah. I hope he went to Iowa State.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, dude. Brooklyn only had shot 18% from the three-point line when they played LA.
He's got a 7'1" and a quarter wingspan.
Holy
at
shit.
6'4".
Oh my god, dude. That is ridiculous. That's like that wingspan to height ratio.
That's
I bet
insane.
his arms go down to his knees.
He's from Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, he went to Iowa State.
Okay.
A lot of dogs go to Iowa State, man.
A lot of dogs.
Like Reese went there, Tyrese Halliburton,
Yeah.
Wesley Johnson went there. He's like guys that you can put in the game and they'll play well. Georges Niang. Who the fuck is this? I'm thinking of a completely different person.
Mario Shayok.
Yeah, wrong guy.
Yeah, he don't got a nickname either, unfortunately.
For some reason, I thought that was Shake Milton.
Hey, Ryan, real quick.
Deontay Burton.
You think you can do a pause break while I blow my nose?
Oh, my gosh.
Sorry, guys.
What do you think this is? Anyways, like I was saying, though, LeBron James is the worst basketball player of all time.
Yeah, definitely. I can totally understand that, like, if you can't average 4 steals a game like TJ McConnell, are you even a good basketball player?
Yeah, I mean, is TJ McConnell even?
No, he's not. He's at like 1.8.
I'm saying he's obviously the greatest of all time.
Yeah. If TJ McConnell was like 7 feet tall, I think he has a probability of being the best player ever.
Maybe 6'8".
6'8", yeah. I wonder what a 6'8" TJ would do, like with extra
Probably
long
like
arms.
Sabonis.
Be like Sabonis.
But
I could
probably
see
a
that.
little bit faster.
Like a long arms or something like that. Get some hella steals.
I wonder what TJ McConnell's wingspan is.
Yeah, probably like. Well, if he's not even. Is he 6 feet tall?
I think so.
Dude, I wonder how tall he is. He's probably not 6. He's probably 6 feet tall.
He's got to be at least 6 feet tall.
I'm guessing right at 6.
He's 6 foot.
Do you think that's real though?
With the 6'1.5" wingspan.
Damn, 6'1.5" wingspan.
It says he's 6'2".
What? No way. He's
but
almost
like
my height.
I mean, that's short for an NBA player, though.
Yeah, that is true. You would rather have like. Yeah, I would be short. Like JJ Redick is my height.
Is he?
I think so. He's like 6'3", 6'4", right?
I think so. But you said you're like 6'2", didn't you?
Oh, I'm like 6'4" with shoes on. That's usually what I tell people.
I'm like 6'7", with stilts.
With stilts. Well, you're not wrong.
He's 6'3".
Yeah,
he's got like a 6'1" wingspan.
He's about my height then. You want to know what's crazy?
No.
The Hawks. You don't? Well, never mind. Fuck you.
They're the 4 seed, right?
Yeah, dude, they're a 4 seed now. Holy shit. They were 7-3 in their last 10.
Though, honestly.
You expect them to be a 4 seed without DeAndre Hunter?
Or John Collins, right?
Or yeah, exactly.
But
or
I just
John
expected
Collins.
them in general to be here.
Yeah, now that they're back, now that they have like Clint Capella, they got a good defensive-minded coach. Their young players are starting to develop a little more,
They got rid of Toxic Rondo and brought in Toxic Lou Will.
Yeah, exactly,
Two different kinds, though.
Hey, at least, I don't know. Who would you rather have on a team, Lou Will or Rondo?
It depends what kind of team it is. If it's a team that needs a point guard, I want Rondo. But I don't want Rondo coming off my bench. Lou Will comes off the bench.
You think Lou Will could be a Hall of Famer?
No.
You don't?
I don't think LaMarcus Aldridge is a Hall of Famer.
You don't?
And LaMarcus Aldridge has a better career than.
What is he, 7-time All-Star?
That doesn't mean anything, bro.
I think All-Star means something.
I think All-NBA means more.
It definitely does. Dude, LaMarcus Aldridge has to have a couple All-NBA teams.
But, like, I don't know. 5-time All-NBA. I don't know. Does that get you enough, though? What did he do in the playoffs? That's all. I feel like that's what matters a lot.
Yeah, he didn't do that much. But when him and Dame were together, they made I think they had a kind of a deep run. Weren't they Western Conference Finals or something?
5-time All-NBA is not that much for me.
Not that much.
What's Tracy Mcgrady? Because Tracy McGrady's not in the Hall of Fame.
He's
right?
not?
I'm pretty sure he's not.
He is going?
Okay, he is now.
Yeah, I'm like, he has to be.
He wasn't for a while.
What? I mean, I don't think
he's a 7-time All-Star, but he's also a 2-time scoring champ.
Oh, yeah, that explains it. You know? That's like James Harden, you know? Well, yeah. James Harden does have MVPs, too.
Yeah.
You know?
James Harden's a lot better than LaMarcus Aldridge.
Dude, look at this. Tony Snell is out. Chris Dunn is still out. DeAndre Hunter is out. Trae Young and Danilo Gallinari are day-to-day. That's awful. But John Collins is still out, too.
But, I mean, the Hawks are still, like, you guys could lose 2 games and fall completely out of the playoffs. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly. I mean, that could happen, you know?
It is a very close race.
Yeah. Who was I got to see what the seedings are again. Because I know the Hawks moved up, but they're only up by, like, 1 game.
But aren't they above the Celtics, who are still falling apart?
Yeah, the Celtics are 29 and 26. They're only 1 game above them.
You know, people are like this. They like assumed the Celtics would be better, but like with the team they have, I'm like not too upset with where they are.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because there's a lot of other teams that have way better rosters than they do, and it's surprising that they're in the playoff hunt right now with how bad their roster is.
Yeah, I feel like Miami could have a better roster than Boston.
Oh, Miami has a way better roster. Like, I trust way more players on Miami than I do Boston.
Yeah. I can't trust anybody on Boston. They're all too young, you know?
Well, like, I trust, like solid starters, right? I don't trust Kemba because he's injury prone. And he's either going to light it up or fucking be terrible.
Yeah. Or, like, not play defense either.
I trust Tatum and Brown. I think those 2 guys are amazing players.
Yeah, they could be a dynamic duo one day.
They already are. They're one of the best young duos, one of the best duos in the league right now.
Yeah, I think the best young duo in the league right now.
Probably. We'd probably have to like look down the list, but
yeah.
They are both all-stars and they're both, you know, the faces of the franchise, so I could see why you'd say that.
Yeah.
And then after that, like, I don't really trust Marcus Smart after his injury. I don't trust any of their centers, and I don't even know who's on their bench. Like Peyton Pritchard?
Yeah,
who's a rookie?
And like freaking they don't even have Daniel Theis anymore, you know? Who's a starter.
They have Robert Williams and Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, and Tatum was fighting COVID 2 days ago.
Oh, gosh.
Jesus Christ. He's still fighting COVID? Didn't he just have a 50-point game, though?
Oh, no. He's got it spread.
Yeah, dude, he's going to – I hope not, though. So they are 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're 7 and 3 right now in their last 10 games, you know, so they're figuring something out.
Who they beat, though?
All right, so they beat the Trailblazers, the Nuggets.
Okay, 2 decent teams.
Yeah, and then some bad teams. The Timberwolves, the Rockets are a bad team. The Thunder, let's say they're a bad team.
Yeah, because the Thunder are very injured right now.
Yeah, and then their loss, 76ers, understandable.
Oh, no, my cat's out here.
Should we get her on the pod?
No.
Does she have 2 different color eyes?
No.
It could be just the lighting.
She just has herpes.
Oh, shit. You gave your cat herpes?
No, don't say that live on air, you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, Mom.
Oh, no.
But Boston, though.
Yeah, like, who do you trust on that team other than 2 guys?
And, like, Jason Tatum, don't get me wrong, he's really good, you know, but sometimes he just still takes, like,
the dumbest shots.
Yeah, like, just still shots that I can understand, like, a young player would take, you know? But, like, he's a phenomenal young player, like one of the best players for his age, and he's still taking those shots. Like, yeah, I feel like.
Well, I don't know. You didn't have one on your top power forward list.
I didn't. Yeah, that's true. I think I forgot.
You forgot about him.
Yeah. I was like, is he a small forward or a power forward?
That's funny though. But yeah, no, he you know, he had like trained with Kobe the year before he passed away.
Yeah, I heard
So maybe that's why he's taking a lot of Kobe shots.
Yeah, it could be, you
Like
know.
the fading mid-range when you could just take an easy three.
And like the dude's averaging almost 26 points a game right now, which is still like ridiculous.
It is.
Off freaking
And Jaylen Brown's also playing well.
38% shooting too for Jason Tatum.
I can never spell Jaylen Brown's name. I always think it's Jaylon, not Jalen.
Yeah, I always forget that.
Jaylen Brown, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Shooting 48, 39, 75 splits.
So they're pretty much like right at par with each other.
Yeah, they're good for like 50 points.
Yeah, and I think and they're young too, you know, so that's like inconsistent.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I think that's the big thing about being a young player is being inconsistent.
And Kemba's 17 points, 39% from the field, 34% from three.
Yeah. Tatum's 50-point game was versus the Timberwolves, which is like definitely the worst team in the
Wasn't
NBA.
a close game too.
Yeah, dude, it was an OT. An OT win against the Timberwolves.
It's
Or you have to
tough.
have your best player drop 50 for you to win.
That's not very good, man.
Yeah. Against like freaking Anthony Edwards who still can't play who cannot play defense.
Or pass.
Or pass.
He doesn't
Yeah.
know how to pass.
He does not. His court awareness is not that good yet, but he's
No.
still young, you know, so
Isn't he the first pick? Isn't that crazy?
yeah.
He does not feel like a first overall pick.
Dude, it's so weird. Like the draft class this year doesn't feel like that hot of a draft class besides LaMelo Ball.
But it does at the same time though, because like Precious Achiuwa is pretty good. Like basically all of the Thunder are rookies.
Yeah, that's true.
Tyrese Halliburton doesn't feel like a rookie, but he's a very good rookie.
He's a very good rookie.
Patrick Williams, pretty freaking good rookie.
Very good defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally defends the best player. Isaac Okoro doesn't play much, but he's still decent.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like the top two guys are so underwhelming that it just like because last year the top two were fucking Zion and Ja,
Yeah, exactly. You know, so we're so and then before that, it was like
Luka, and all of them.
yeah, it was like Luka and freaking whoever the hell else.
DeAndre Ayton,
Yeah, DeAndre
Marvin
Ayton.
Bagley.
Oh my god.
Triple J was having a good rookie year,
Yeah.
but like Boston does not play good defense as a team, and their only offense really comes from their top two guys, and they let. Well, I say they let Cat get 30, but Cat got 30 on him.
Cat is I think one of the best offensive centers in the league.
Yeah, I agree with that. But they also let D'Lo get 26 on him.
Yeah, that's true. You know, and like they have Kemba can't play D, you know.
Yeah.
Like they're just
It's a tough situation because people expect a lot out of them, but what they're doing with so little is very impressive.
so they are 23rd in average assists per game right now. And their league leader is Jason Tatum in assists and he's only averaging 4.2.
That's bad, man.
Yeah, I feel like they're starting like someone should be passing the ball like a lot more than that, you know.
Well, that's the thing. Kemba's not a passer. Jaylen Brown's not a passer. Tatum is definitely not a passer.
So you think they just have like too many scorers?
Yeah.
I could totally see that. Too many scorers that have not like. I feel like they don't have like a leader yet either.
I would say Tatum's he's just not as vocal. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to be vocal to really be a leader. You know, like Kawhi is a good leader, and he's not really that vocal.
But vocal leadership helps a lot, in my opinion.
That it can. You're right.
Like, what was IT getting for assists? I guess he wasn't doing that well for assists. But like last time Boston had a really good passing point guard was Isaiah Thomas, and he was getting he was getting 6 every season.
I think Kyrie was almost at 6 when he was on.
Really?
Yeah, but he was like not even. He played like only half the games on Boston. You know.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum at 32. I wonder what his last 10 games are for Jason Tatum.
What was
Wow,
Kyrie?
look at these stats,
Kyrie's
dude.
getting almost 7.
He was
His last year with Boston
Okay, yeah.
in 67 games.
Oh, so he did play more. He played more than half.
Yeah.
What was their record? Was not that good though, right?
They went to the playoffs and got swept in the first round.
Yeah, that's right. They got wasn't it was it Milwaukee or Philly?
I think it was
Was
Philly.
that the
It was
Paul-
Philly. It was Philly.
That wasn't the Paul Pierce year. Oh yeah,
Or was it Philly?
You know,
I think it was Milwaukee.
I think it was too. It was either Milwaukee. It was either Milwaukee or Philly.
Because I think that same year Philly also got destroyed in the playoffs.
Yeah, by they got shit on by the Heat, right?
Yeah, I think so. It was weird. That's all I remember.
Yeah,
Anyways.
dude. Yeah, the Heat were just like that sleeper team in the finals, you know?
Although that was last year that Philly got fucked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, well, they also kind of got shit on by Kawhi, too. Jason Tatum's last 10 games, he is averaging 29 points a game.
I think he's just stepping it up, trying to push them for the playoffs.
Yeah. He's definitely helping out, that's for sure. Wow, he shot 60% from the three-point line. And
That's
their 50-point
absurd.
win. That is crazy. See, if Jason Tatum his body is so like built well that I feel like he can he's the only person that I would actually trust though on Boston and take that dumb shot. Maybe Kimba, you know?
Maybe.
Exactly, but
they just need a point guard. They need a real point guard.
Yeah. They need a point guard that can lock down D and pass the ball, you know.
Are they Lonzo guys? No, I think Lonzo's staying on the what's it called? He's gonna stay on the
Pels.
On the Pels, yeah.
I think you're right about that. You know, because I think he and Zion could be good together. Him, Zion, and Brandon Ingram,
I'd rather get rid of Brandon Ingram.
You would?
Yeah.
I don't think they need to really get rid of him though. You know,
my whole thing is Brandon Ingram kind of does what Zion's doing, and Zion does it at a much higher level. Even though their points are about the same, I just think you don't want it to. It's Zion's team. It's not Brandon Ingram's team.
Yeah.
I think Brandon Ingram would be cool as I think if they're smart, they'll trade him.
I mean, he does a good job at spacing the floor, and he's still young. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sell high.
I bet he could get. I bet his. He get better at defense too.
He used to be a really good defender.
Yeah, that's true.
And then he just kind of stopped playing defense.
Yeah, I know, right? He went more to offensive game and stuff like that.
I mean, he's 24, 5 rebounds, almost 5 assists.
47% field goal rate. Field goal. Holy shit, that's amazing.
38% from 3 and 88% from the free throw line. But how many threes does he shoot? I feel like he doesn't shoot many threes. He shoots 6.3 threes a game.
Oh yeah, he's spacing the floor.
That's insane. I feel like whenever I watch him, he just doesn't shoot threes. He's 23.
He's 23?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Averaging 24 points a game off 47% shooting.
September 2nd, 97.
Yeah.
He was young for his class, though, I'm pretty sure.
He was. I think you're right. I think he was drafted at 18.
Yeah, because I graduated high school in 2016, but him and I are the same age.
Yeah,
so he's young for his grade, basically.
Yeah, I bet he graduated a year early. I think Jaren Jackson did that too.
I think he's the same age as Lonzo, because I think Lonzo and I are the same.
Did they get drafted the same year?
No,
Lonzo was a year after, right?
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Lonzo is October 27th, 1997.
Yeah. Man, dude, but these standings are going crazy right now. You know, Philly's back up at number 1. Phoenix has a chance of pulling up to the number 1 seed. The Clippers have a chance of pulling up to the number 1 seed.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh,
the Suns
dude.
are such a fun team to watch, man.
Imagine
if they had Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh my god, dude, that would be so stacked. They would have their bench would be stacked too, you know.
Yeah. I feel like he learned so much from Chris Paul.
Oh yeah. I think Devin Booker's learning so much from Chris Paul right now too.
Yeah. They're such a scary team to play if you think about it.
They fucking killed the Heat too. DeAndre Ayton was their leading scorer in this game.
Dude, DeAndre Ayton's actually
Is he balling?
Yeah, they run so many pick and rolls that it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean he's averaging a double-double, 15 and 10.
And I think at the beginning of the season he was playing pretty shit, remember?
Yeah.
What's he averaging, 15? Wasn't he averaging 9 at the beginning of the year?
Something like that. Not even a double-double.
But it was 9 points and 11 rebounds or something like that.
Look at these field goal percentages. 81, 70, 69, 80.
What
it's
a beast.
Zion.
Except he's 6'11". Zion's 6'5".
Yeah, that's true. 250. Does he have a jump shot? No,
Not really.
Doesn't.
He shoots .43s a game.
Yeah, definitely not.
But he stretched I feel like he can stretch the floor. But I just feel like with a Chris Paul team, you don't really need a center that stretches the floor. You need one that runs the floor.
Yeah, definitely, because Chris Paul will find you if you're running the floor.
Exactly. How's our boy McHale doing?
McHale is... Let's see, I'm looking at the box score right now. Let's see how he did this last game where they killed the Heat. Mikal Bridges had 0 points. 0 for 2, 0 for 3.
Did he get any steals or anything?
No steals, no blocks,
How long did he play?
no turnovers. 20 minutes. He played 20 minutes and got 1 rebound, and that is it.
Hey,
and 1 foul.
He probably played decent defense, though.
And they killed them too.
You say killed him. They beat him by 20.
That's killing.
But it wasn't like it was like 120 to like 100. I feel like if you get over 100, like 106 is not that much points.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Today's NBA.
Yeah, definitely not. Like NBA is growing. Most games are over 100 these days.
But that's also a scary thing is that they're that good of a defensive team too. That they held the Heat under 100, under 90 points.
Do you think I haven't seen DeAndre Ayton play that much this year, but I wonder if he's turning into a better defender.
Oh, he has to be, man.
Yeah,
But
like,
Mikhail's averaging 1 steal and a block still.
That's not that bad. 12.9 points a game.
Shooting 50, 40, 82%.
He just has to figure it out. He has to go on a team that sucks dick like Jeremy Grant, and just like where it could be like unleash Mikal Bridges.
I don't think he needs that though. I think he's really good at his job.
Yeah, really
Shoot
good.
threes and play defense.
I feel like he could be so much. He could be more than that though.
I think he eventually will.
Eventually,
What if he's like ends up becoming like a point guard?
I could see that. I guess I wonder if long arms help you pass the ball.
I don't know if they do.
Yeah, like
In 2K it says it doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. It makes your passing go down the longer your arms are. And you're dribbling too. I don't get that. The ball's closer to the ground.
Yeah, I don't get that either. You'd think it'd be like so much easier, but
yeah,
he's got so many nicknames. Noodles, Inspector, Go-Go Gadget, String Bean, Brittle, Praying Mantis.
Praying Mantis. It's definitely the arms, dude.
It's the arms.
It's all about the arms.
He's 6'6" with like a 7'3" wingspan.
Jesus Christ. Kawhi can't put his hands in his pockets.
I think he talked about that last week.
Yeah, dude, that's so crazy. That still boggles my mind. That dude's
Shaq definitely can't either.
Yeah,
that means Odell can't either.
Odell can't?
Yeah, Odell has like Shaq's hands.
What?
His hands are fucking huge.
Holy shit, dude. I heard Joe Burrow has small hands.
He does.
Yeah.
That's why they were like, he shouldn't go first overall. He's got small hands. It's like, why'd he break all those NCAA records then?
Yeah.
Because he's a grown-ass man. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
He was 30.
He was the oldest senior. I can't believe no one even mentioned that in the draft too. You know?
He is old though. But
back to
basketball.
Do you think Dallas is coming up?
I would say Luka's playing very well. That was weird. That was weird.
We thought it at the same time.
Yeah.
How about that game winner?
The running floater game winner, basically, for 3.
I'm not gonna lie, that's probably if I think about it, that's probably the craziest game winner I've ever seen. Straight up.
One?
What is a crazier game winner?
He's
getting tripped
what's a crazier
off
game?
1 foot.
Oh.
Besides James Harden.
So the James Harden one was pretty crazy.
Yeah, now that I think about it, he did shoot a 3 over like 2 of the best defenders in the league.
Dwayne Wade hit a game winner against the Golden State Warriors as well.
Did he drop the ball and then pick it back up?
He got it blocked, caught it, and then did basically what Luka did, but shot another 3.
Yeah, wasn't he in midair too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is.
And that was
crazy.
his last year as well.
Yeah, was that his last game winner?
Probably.
Something like that.
What other game winners have I seen? What about the Luka one against Houston? It wasn't a game winner. I think it tied the game. He hit a 3 fading out of bounds and drained it to tie the game.
Holy shit.
His rookie season.
I don't think I remember that one.
I'll show you it later. It's insane.
I know LeBron's hit a couple crazy game winners.
Yeah, he hit the ones off the glass. He hit the one, I think it was against the Raptors.
I think
to sweep the series.
What
about the Dame game winner?
Yeah, dude, all of Dame's game winners. The one on Paul George was crazy, and then the one that he had his first couple years in the league, where it was for the series too.
Yeah, but LeBron had one where he was running down the court. It was 3 seconds left, and he just threw it off the glass and it went in to win the game.
Yeah, dude, Kevin Love threw that ball in too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Kevin Love's supposed to be the best player at those full court passes.
He's the best outlet passer ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
And then he had another one against the Wizards where he caught the ball, faded, and hit the game-winning shot.
Was that the floater?
No. It was a game-winning turnaround jumper.
Shit. Yeah, LeBron's definitely got definitely up there in the top game winners.
Any other crazy game winners I can think of?
Dude, I mean, but like Luka's already hitting crazy game winners.
Westbrook has hit a few too. He hit one against the Nuggets to like solidify his like MVP thing. Yeah.
I think actually one of the craziest ones might have been when Levine hit a 3 and then stole the ball and then hit another 3.
Oh yeah. Against the Hornets last year?
Yeah, dude, that one was crazy.
Bro, Levine is so much fun to watch.
Oh my god, dude, I know, right?
He makes everything look so easy.
Yeah, dude, he's like he plays the game just like at his pace, and he's just like so fluid now on offense.
Yeah.
He knows what he's gonna do every single time, you know? Like
He's just so good.
he's so fast, he can fly so high, like
And he's just gotten better every year.
oh yeah. What's he averaging?
Started off as a 10 point per game, 14, and then 18, and then he tore his ACL, I think. Was this the year he tore his ACL? Did he tear it in Chicago or did he tear it in Minnesota?
I think it was Minnesota.
Well, maybe he like was rehabbing because he only played 24 games in this one.
Okay.
Maybe he got traded this year.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Anyways, he didn't. He only played 24 games the next season.
He got
played
traded?
16. Yeah, he got traded to Chicago.
For who?
Chris Dunn? No. Who
Was
did he
it?
get traded for?
Was it Chris?
Oh, it was
Dunn?
Jimmy Butler trade.
Yes,
Butler trade.
you're right, dude. Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Zach LaVine for Jimmy Butler.
I mean, it looks good for Chicago now because then he turned into a 23.7 point scorer, 25.5, and now he's averaging 27.5.
Isn't he like 26?
He's 25.
He's 25. Was he on our
He's
top?
26. He's 26.
Okay, I was about
He
to say.
just turned 26.
I was like, we didn't put him on our top 10 players under 25.
He's 26 and 36 days. So
Oh shit! Happy late birthday.
and early, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's shooting 50, 40. What's his free throw? Almost 90.
50, 40, 90. That's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's gonna
And
be.
he's shooting less field goals this year than he did last year, and he's averaging 2 more points.
And of less field goals.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, he's turned into such a smart player on offense. But
It's crazy.
he's still not that good at defense.
He's average.
Yeah, he's average. Like his body size is not that really good for defense, you know.
6'5", 200.
He's like skinny though. He can get bodied.
Yeah,
Like
but he's a guard, so it's not like it
Yeah.
matters too much.
that's
And,
true.
I mean,
Like Jimmy Butler would take that kid to the house every day.
yeah,
You know?
but Jimmy Butler would take almost anybody to the house.
Yeah, that's true.
He took LeBron to the house.
That dude's got too much confidence. You know, like too much BDE, man.
Yeah, he's just like me and LeBron playing against each other in the finals. You know,
Yeah.
just two dudes.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
It's like Schroeder, man.
we're clashing it out right now. You know, to see who's the bigger man right now. Not even going for the ring. They're just seeing who's the bigger man.
Shit, he was the bigger man for that one game
Oh yeah.
where he played like every single second of the game.
Yeah, dude. Did he have a triple double?
I forget what he
It's like a
had.
40-point game or something like
He
that.
played out of his mind.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler's such a good player.
Dude, he's the league leader in steals now. That and like now that like all the stats are starting to like come to like what we expected them to be, you know, like
Yeah.
we could definitely see Bradley Beal being one of the top scorers. We could definitely see James Harden being one of the top passers, Miles Turner being the top blocker, Jimmy Butler being the top steals guy.
In that finals game, Jimmy Butler had 40 points,
Yeah.
13 assists, 11 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks.
That's fucking
And he
ridiculous.
played 44 minutes and 51 seconds.
Oh my god, dude. He literally probably only got rest at like the end of each half for the end of each quarter for like a minute.
And he shot 14 free throws.
14 free throws. He does do a good job of getting to the line.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
And he did not hit a 3.
What?
And he had 40.
What? He didn't hit a 3? Did he
Yeah.
take it? Did he take?
Didn't take a
threes?
3.
Didn't even take a 3?
No.
What? Dude, Jimmy Butler's mid range is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I bet his mid range and 3-point shot in 2K go from like a 95 to like a 70. You know,
Basically.
or like less
It's
than a 70.
basically what it is.
Like that foot difference will make it.
But
will
like
make or break it.
watching him in the finals was probably one of like the greatest things I've seen. He was so much fun to watch because he pours so much into the game of basketball.
He does. He wants it. He's fucking hungry.
Yeah.
He's never won a ring, dude. He's gonna have to join a super team. to
He'll
win
never
ring.
win a ring.
I don't think so either. You
No.
think he'll be a Hall of Famer?
I don't know.
What? I think I could see him being a Hall of Famer.
I don't know, man.
That's so crazy. You know?
That's the thing. Like, if is LaMarcus Aldridge like if Jimmy Butler's not a Hall of Famer, how is LaMarcus Aldridge one?
I think they both could be.
but they could be. But are
Yeah.
they? Is Paul George a Hall of Famer?
I think he will be one day.
Is Damian Lillard?
Yeah, one
Damian
day.
Lillard hasn't done shit.
What do you mean?
He hasn't done shit.
The dude's made like every All-Star team.
Has he though?
Yeah, since he's been playing.
He's got 6 All-Stars.
Oh shit, that's not even that good. But he's the most underrated player in the NBA. In
That's
my
the thing.
opinion.
Like, is Mike Connolly a Hall of Famer? No.
I don't think that. I don't think Mike Connolly is. But I think Dame is. Look at his scoring numbers. They're freaking ridiculous.
But like, if we're just talking about, usually Hall of Fame's all about like awards.
5-time All-NBA.
That's not an award. That's an accolade. The only award he has is Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, but I mean, there are guys that I think All-Star games and like All-NBA teams are a big factor too.
Yeah. I don't know. That's the thing though. It's like, just because you're really good doesn't mean you get to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's true. Like, who wasn't in the Hall of Fame?
Like, D. Rose won't go in the Hall of Fame.
No, D. Rose won't go in the Hall of Fame. I mean, he did have an MVP year though.
One, yeah, but then he fell off.
I wonder if that one MVP year makes a difference. I gotta see like some of the dudes that were in the Hall of Fame and see their stats and like go hand in hand.
Yeah. Let's see.
Man, poor Derrick Rose. He was about to be the face of the NBA.
I put Nab.
Was literally like, they made him like the MVP. I feel like LeBron could have been the MVP that year.
Yeah, but he was on the best team in the league.
Yeah. Derrick Rose turned that team into a good team.
Let's see who's the class of 2020.
Yeah.
Like Tim Duncan is a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But
like
it's Tony
Tim
Parker.
Duncan, Dirk is, Tony Parker.
Is he though?
Yeah. He has rings, all NBA teams.
Yeah, that's the only problem. Is like it's so hard to like know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to. Well, obviously Kobe's in the Hall of Fame. We already know
Yeah,
this.
Kobe's definitely a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, like. Let's just look at their finalists, I guess. Like, these guys are insane. Those are 3 icons of the game: Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan.
How many people do they induct in the Hall of Fame every year? Just 3?
Like 3.
What? Just 3?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sometimes they'll put like coaches in there too.
Yeah.
Like obviously Popovich is a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, definitely. Popovich is probably the best NBA coach of all time.
Yeah, he just got like his like he got a crazy amount of wins. It was like 1,000 or something like that wins.
Yeah, something like that. He had 10 years in a row where he went over where they went over 500.
Where he went to the playoffs, right?
Yeah. 10 straight years of them
I
going
think
to the playoffs.
it was more than that. I think it was 18.
I think so too, dude. I think it was like almost all of the 2000s.
Because it was Tim Duncan.
Yeah, I think like he went to the playoffs from the year 2000 till like
no, it was like 98. Because he had Tim Duncan and whatever the fucker's name was, the Admiral.
David Robinson.
David Robinson, yeah.
I know that one year though that David Robinson was hurt, so they could get Tim Duncan. I think that was the first time they didn't make it.
Yeah. That would have been 97.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Oh my gosh, dude. Pop is such a good coach, man.
Yeah. He just moves with the times so well.
Yeah. And they were so good at drafting players and like building that team too. Like Tony Parker was like killing it back in the day too. He was averaging like 25 points, like 7 assists too.
I'm gonna say worst player in the NBA Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I bet it's like who do you think's the worst player in the Hall of Fame? Maybe like Zach Randolph.
I'd say worst floppers.
Worst floppers in NBA history. Who is it?
They say Manu.
Manu Ginobili's the worst flopper?
I don't know. Manu's great.
What? Oh, man. They're just hating on Manu right now. You think Manu could be in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What? He's got like 5 rings.
That doesn't mean anything, though. He was never an All-Star, was he?
No, he was never.
I think he was.
Does it say anything about the
Casey Jones?
Casey Jones. Who the hell even is that?
Yeah, he's in there because of the rings bit, but this man is averaged 7.5 points per game and 4.5 assists.
Holy shit. I wonder if it's more about the rings or the accolades.
He coached one of the greatest teams of all time as well.
Oh, you think he got in as a coach then, rather than as a player?
I mean,
I could see that.
Sam Jones as well. But these guys are like people who were like from... Sam Jones was part of the Celtics.
Yeah, and that was like back in the day too, you know?
Yeah, like the really good Celtics teams.
Yeah, when they had like Bob Cousy and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the big black dude who won them everything.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Bill Russell.
Yeah, dude, that dude is still going
He's a
strong.
gangster too.
Yeah, he's I wonder how old he is right now.
Pretty old.
Yeah, he's probably like freaking. Is he like 80s? Is he like 80 something?
He played in the 50s.
Holy shit! So he's like 90 something. You think?
He's 87.
87, and he's out there marching right now, or he was. You know.
He was, yeah.
Damn, dude. I saw a picture on Twitter, and he was like
15 points, 22 rebounds.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. 22 rebounds in a career.
Yeah, it's his career average.
Damn.
Yeah, he averaged like 24.7 and shit like that. His rookie year, he averaged 19.6.
And people are literally hating on him. Like, they're like, you don't deserve to be in the NBA right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Crazy times.
Oh, yeah, crazy.
He was an all-star every year except for his rookie year.
Was he even all-star his rookie year, averaging 14 points and 19 rebounds? What the fuck, NBA? They're so racist back in the day. Jesus Christ.
His second year, he averaged 16 points and 22.7.
Oh, my God, dude. He's like, I got to get more rebounds.
It's terrible. Like, didn't Wilt get a lot of rebounds as well?
Oh, yeah. Will had like, dude, I think he had a season where he averaged like 30 and 30.
He averaged 22. Yeah, his average is 30 and 22.9.
Like, that's never going to happen again. That's in a career? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
He's playing 46 minutes a game and 48 minutes a game.
Holy shit.
It's 48 minutes per game. He's averaging 50 points and 25 rebounds.
How many years did he play for? 1, 2,
3. Yes. 14.
Yes.
He was an all-star every year.
Oh,
Except
yeah.
for his year he sat out, I guess. His last year.
Yeah.
His last year playing, he averaged 13 and 18.6.
Look at that stat line on Golden State, though. His first year on Golden State, San Francisco Warriors. I think that was them.
His 38.9?
No.
Oh, up here, yeah.
Look at that. That's a stat line for you.
What do you mean that one? Right above it.
Oh my God, that's even more of a stat line right there.
The Philadelphia Warriors.
50 points and 25 rebounds a game. Like, no wonder
Playing
that dude got
48
100.
Averaging 39.5 field goal attempts.
39 and a half?
Yeah, that makes sense why he's averaging 50.
Yeah, exactly. I bet he was the only guy that shot.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, probably the only dude that shot the ball. Like, I heard when he had that 100-point game that the team just, like, gave up. You know, they're like, we're not even going to guard him anymore. You know? Like, he was doing a workout. Like,
It's insane.
yeah.
It's all inflated, though, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I think that's never going to happen again, honestly.
Yeah.
Unless you're right. Unless they do the 4-point line.
Yeah.
I think they are going to implement that, though, one day.
Man.
You know?
Or just move the 3-point line back.
That's going to fuck up, like, everybody's stats, dude.
Yeah, I've also heard, like, to widen the courts just a little bit.
Yeah, dude. Like, make that 3-point line extend from the corner.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like, I think the 3-point line for the NBA in the corner is the same size as the college 3-point line. I mean, as the high school 3-point line.
I think it is as well.
Like,
It's like really, that's why everybody shoots corner threes.
yeah, you know, because like, it's like that's not that far if you're in like the high school corner 3. You know, like everybody shot that. Even if you weren't a shooter, you would still shoot that if you were open.
Exactly, because it's basically a midi.
Yeah, exactly. You know, basically a midi. But I think I don't think anybody's going to overtake Wilt.
No.
Like, that stat line's just absurd.
He used to jump over buildings, so.
Exactly. He was Godzilla before Godzilla was a thing.
Yeah. Oh,
Or,
here's the Hall of Fame list.
Oh,
Who
what do we got?
was inducted last time? Carl Braun. Never heard of him.
Carl Braun.
But I
Had
think
to have been a coach.
It's a coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby Jones. Sidney Moncrief.
There you
Jack
go.
Sigma.
Yeah. Sigma.
Sigma Balls.
I think he was a Laker.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a Laker back when Magic was. Yeah. When they had that Magic run.
Then there's Ray Allen, Mo Cheeks. I don't know who the hell that is. I think they do some college basketball coaches as well. Grant Hill, Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, all deserve to be there.
All deserve it.
What about anybody over here?
Ryan, I might have to blow my nose real quick.
George McGinnis, Tracy McGrady. Oh, no, it's all good. I mean, the episode's almost over anyways, right?
Oh, yeah.
We can end it off here.
I don't think people are really listening to this right now.
All right, guys. It was fun. Next week's gonna be even more fun. We're gonna have
Wait.
in frame. No.
Am I still?
Yeah.
Shit.
You're good. Don't worry.
Get me out of
That's a low blow.
It is a low blow. I gotta do a low. That's what it was called. Low blow.
Anyways, we're gonna have a woman on next week.
Yes, dude. We've met a woman finally. You know?
Together.
Yeah, together. We're gonna do some OnlyFans stuff afterwards. You know,
No. Hopefully she doesn't listen to this.
Yeah. She probably won't.
But
So I
yeah,
won't get this far.
it's gonna be fun. We're basically just gonna give her basic NBA and sports knowledge and see if she can guess it right. Just gonna talk to her about what's going on in the league. Maybe see who like the hottest players and whatnot.
Yeah. See what her take is on the WNBA draft.
Nobody cares about that.
Oh
There's
shit.
a commercial with Kelly Oubre in it. It's a CarMax commercial, and guess what his nickname is?
Woman.
Tsunami Poppy.
Tsunami Poppy in the commercial. Oh my god, dude.
And it's like $T U, and then it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Tsunami Poppy.
Such a great name.
Dude, that dude will literally take any nickname.